Ha! Gold Ninja Power Star. Rhythm of the Ninja. Ninja Steel. Gold Ranger.
Hey guys, Roberto here, and today I'm reviewing the Power Rangers Ninja Steel Gold Ninja Battle Morpher. Now guys, before we start the review, I'm very happy to be back once again reviewing a new toy. I'm very sorry and I deeply apologize for this past few months. I haven't really uploaded a lot of videos. Since it's summer, I am taking a break from school and I haven't gone on vacation. And at the same time, around summer, we usually don't get a lot of Power Rangers toys. This happens every year. When the show goes on hiatus, the toys do too. And we don't start getting new toys until like July, late July, early August and stuff when the show starts to come back. So most of June and May is just really dry when it comes to toys. And usually most toy reviewers, they go to the Japanese toys and they review Q Ranger stuff. But for me, I'm not rich and I can't afford everything, so instead what I decide to do is sometimes I buy just little things here and there, or I review toys that I never really got while the show was airing or stuff, and yeah. But anyways, forget all about that. I'm finally back with a new toy review that since Ninja Steel stuff is coming back now, and I have found a bunch of new Ninja Steel toys, so stay tuned for a lot more reviews coming up this next month, and well, these next few days, because by next week it'll be August. Now guys, the Gold Ninja Battle Morpher is the 6 Rangers Morpher from Power Rangers Ninja Steel. That is right, this is the Gold Rangers Morpher, and the Gold Ranger is cowboy themed, and yeah, and he's gold. He's the 6th Ranger basically. Now if you guys don't know, in the original Japanese version of Power Rangers Ninja Steel, Chuugi and Sentai Ninja, the original changer for the main 5 was the saber, the Ninja Steel saber that the Rangers used in the show. And they decided over here when it came to America, when it was time to adapt it, they decided to change it up. And they decided to make one of the side pieces of the Ninjas the Morpher instead. So this is the Morpher for the main 5 instead of it being the saber. I explained this in my original Ninja Steel Morpher review and the saber stuff. So yeah, so you guys know that. It becomes a complication because in the show, in Power Rangers Ninja Steel, they use the saber to summon the elemental power stars, the Zords, etc. And they only use this side piece, the Ninja Steel Morpher, just to morph. However, in the toy, this is the only way you can summon the Zords and the elemental power stars and all that. Meanwhile, the saber, you just make some, like, the saber just does like 3 attack sounds and that's it. So it's confusing when in the show the Rangers use the saber to summon all these things, and then the toy doesn't do shit, but then this thing does, and it just, I really hate the fact that they changed the changers. At first, I was like, whatever, it doesn't really bother me. At least we still have the saber, but now I kind of see the problem because the show, it's a different thing, and then in the toy it's a different thing, and I really dislike that. So I just wish they would have rather just kept the saber. Apparently Bandai of America's explanation was that they needed a sword to release or something like that. It was a really confusing explanation, it didn't make any sense, and yeah, so I left it at that, and I just got used to it. But it does suck that it's very different from the show. And in general, I'm not a huge fan of the Ninja Steel Morpher either. I'm sorry the song keeps going off, I keep touching it. The reason why I dislike this Morpher so much is because the damn power stars don't spin. You have to do it manually, and it really pisses me off. And I hate it because in Ninja, with the toys in Ninja in Japan, the shurikens, as they call them, you can actually spin them, not that well, but you can at least spin them. And I really hate that. I really hate the fact that they changed it up for America. And I really did it. Like, I don't care that they make the power stars out of foam. I don't care that they don't have any electronics or sounds or anything. But at least make them spin. At least like make them spin. Come on. And it just sucks. And yeah, here's a fidget spinner, by the way, guys. They released Power Rangers fidget spinners the other day. It's really stupid too because there's this whole fidget spinner craze going on, and they could easily like join in on that craze by releasing power stars that look like fidget spinners. It'll have, like, if you look at a shuriken from Ninja and you look at a fidget spinner, you guys kind of see the different, the similarities, that they both spin. They're both really gimmicky things, and they can make a lot of money out of that. But instead they decided to do these little foamy power stars that you can't even spin on the Morpher, and they don't do shit. And yeah, so I'm really heated by all this, and the toys keep going off. I'm sorry, guys. But anyways, guys, enough rambling. I think it's time to start taking a look at the packaging in the toy, etc. So guys, here's the packaging for the Gold Ninja Battle Morpher. It's the same standard packaging as the Ninja Steel Morpher. It's open packaging. I have it somewhere in storage. I did keep the box because I'm like that. Let me move forward a little bit. And yeah, so here it is. It says Gold Ninja Battle Morpher at the bottom. It comes with 2 power stars, the Gold Ranger Power Star and an Elemental Power Star. I don't know what that is. It is like a tornado thing. And yeah, so they look really cool. You know, I'm not a huge fan of Power Stars, but I just hate the fact they don't spin. But I think they're like a really okay gimmick, I guess. It says Morphs to Blaster, so this Morpher is a blaster theme, like I mentioned earlier. Down here is the Bandai logo and ages 4 and up. And then down here is some random information, advertisement, etc. Up here it says real ninja sounds. So you know this thing does not make fake ninja sounds. You know, all those fake ninja sounds, fake news. You know how it is, guys. You know, you gotta keep it real. So real ninja sounds. Up here's the Power Rangers Ninja Steel logo, and the packaging sort of makes it look like the Gold Ranger from Ninja Steel's holding this Morpher. And yeah, but in reality he's not, because he's just a cardboard box or whatever. And yeah, in the background is that basic Power Rangers Bandai of America 2010 red and blue, or you know, just red. And yeah, okay, so let's go on the side now. On the side is just a pattern of the shurikens or whatever that they have. Down here, some random information about the company and stuff. And then the back looks cool, I guess. It's, you know, it's just basic packaging. It says real ninja sounds, collect more ninja stars. Up here, it's Ninja Power Stars, but okay. And on the side is a really cool picture of Star Ninja, not the Gold Ranger from Ninja Steel, because that looks like it was taken in Japan. The suits, the way I can tell the difference between the American and Japanese suits is usually the Japanese suits are more tight and they're more glossy looking or whatever, while the American suits are plain and stuff, and they don't really have any gloss to them or light. So yeah, I can know this was taken in Japan, but whatever, you know, it's the Gold Ranger right there posing and stuff. And yeah, and then here on the side, this shows you the Morpher and how it can turn into a blaster and stuff, and that looks really cool. Morphs to blaster. And yeah, and then down here it says collect Ninja Power Stars. And it's just the same 5 basic Power Ranger stars repeated all over again. So yeah, down here it says Go Power Rangers website. You can check out the website and stuff, Band of America, whatever. Right here it says only on Nickelodeon. So the show will be back in August 12th, by the way, guys. So yeah, stay tuned. And then it says here, not all ninja stars unlock unique sounds. So at least Bandai is telling you the truth that not all these stars make new sounds. And the additional ninja stars sold separately. So yeah, yeah, that was the packaging, guys. It's very basic. It's the same Ninja Power Star packaging, whatever. And yeah, so let's just get rid of the packaging and start taking a look at the toy itself. Alright, guys, so here's the Gold Ninja Battle Morpher out of the packaging. And before I take a look at the Morpher itself, let's take a look at the 2 power stars it comes with. Let's put the Morpher aside, and let's take a look at the first power star it comes with, and that is the Gold Rangers Power Star. So here it is. And yeah, so let's compare it to the Red Rangers Power Star real quick, and let's go. So here it is compared to Red Rangers Power Star. Since I have the Japanese version, let's compare it to that too. So here's the Gold Rangers Power Star, the Star Ninja Shuriken. And the Japanese version is amazing. So let me turn it off. Yeah. So it makes sound. It's a lot bigger. It can spin around in the toys and stuff. It's crazy, man. Japan really outdid America this time with all these really crazy gimmicks. Next up, let's take a look at the Elemental Power Star. It comes with some sort of storm, tornado star, or something like that. So yeah, so we'll see what it's called. So before we take a look at the sounds it makes in the Gold Ninja Morpher, let's take a look at the sounds it makes in the original Ninja Steel Morpher. So let's go. So yeah, let's try it out with the Gold Ninja Power Star. So it says Gold Ninja Power Star, pretty cool. Next up is the Elemental Power Star it comes with. So that was the Storm Star Hurricane Mode Power Star. That's a really long name. And this is the Gold Rangers, one of the Gold Rangers Elemental Stars. The way to tell if one star is the main team's Power Star is the main team uses this Power Star, the little yellow one, where it's sort of like shaped like a circular. And then this one is used by the Gold Ranger because it has a little badge, star-shaped cowboy theme. Because you guys have to remember the Gold Ranger is cowboy themed, so you know his little things are going to be cowboy themed and stuff. And yeah, so those were the Power Stars and the sounds they make in the original Ninja Steel Morpher. And now let's finally take a look at the Ninja Steel Gold Ninja Battle Morpher, whatever you want to call it. It's a pretty long name. So yeah, so here it is. It's basically a repaint slash remold of the original Ninja Steel Morpher, like I said before. And yeah, but this time it is blaster themed and it has some little new add-ons or whatever. It's yeah, so yeah, they took out the little stickers with the Japanese symbols and now they added fire symbols everywhere. And yeah, in the original Ninja Steel Morpher, you pressed a button and you can actually get like a little blade pop out. If you press the button on this one, it turns into a blaster sort of thingy with the trigger and the tip. So yeah, so here it is. The thing that sucks about this new Gold Ninja Battle Morpher is that's the only thing it can do. In the original Ninja Steel Morpher, you can actually use these little blue blades and turn them into like a bow and arrow sort of looking Morpher. If you guys see right here, you can turn it into a gauntlet. So they took out those little features, and it's fine because it does happen to the Gold Ranger or the Silver Ranger, whatever Ranger it is. That's the 6th Ranger. They usually get their stuff downgraded all the time, and I'm used to that by now as a Power Ranger toy collector and stuff. And yeah. Alright guys, so a quick note before we start taking a look at the sounds that the Gold Ninja Battle Morpher does. I found out yesterday while I was looking at a review online of this toy that this toy does not read the power stars, but it makes the sounds for the power stars. If you guys don't understand what I mean, is that with the Ninja Battle Morpher, the original Morpher for the main 5, it reads the power stars. If I inserted this power star in here right now, it would make the sound for the gold. It would say Gold Ranger Power Star, and then it would make the basic morph sound. If I inserted this elemental power star, it would make it would say the name, and then it would make a basic elemental power star thing. And yeah, what I found out was with this new Morpher, the Gold Ninja Battle Morpher, it doesn't read the power stars. If I inserted this right now, it would just say activate, and that's it. If I insert this right now, it would say engage, and that's it. But it would make the sound for the individual power stars. For the original, everyone that's going to be a Ranger Power Star, it's just going to make the basic morph sound. But then when it comes to the elemental power stars, or the individual Zord power stars, for example, here is the Kodiak Zord, it's going to make its own, it's going to make its own sound. And yeah, so I don't know if you guys can get what I mean, but I'll show you guys right now. After I show you guys the sound for the Gold Ranger. So if I inserted right here the Gold Ranger Power Star, it's going to make the basic morph sound. And it's not going to say the name of the Power Star. Instead, it's just going to say activate, and that's it. So I'll show you guys. So for the morph sound, it just says activate, and then it does this little 2-second sound, and that's it. And I really dislike this because I don't understand why they couldn't have kept the feature where this thing reads the power stars. Instead, it just makes the individual sound. And I'm going to show you guys with the basic morph power stars or the Ranger power stars. It's just going to say activate because every Ranger morphs the same way. But then when it comes to the elemental power star, I'll show you guys right now. So it said engage, and then it made this little like whoosh sound, if you guys kind of heard it. And with the original Ninja Steel Morpher, when you guys saw how it made the sound earlier for that, it just did this random, like, usual, like, blah, 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 or whatever sound for the elemental power stars. I don't know if you guys can understand what I mean, but, yeah, so if you guys have seen my review for this original Ninja Steel Morpher, you guys do remember that it would make this basic sound, and now for the new Gold Ninja Morpher, it basically does like these like individual sounds for each power star. It just doesn't say the name of the power star, which is really strange. At first I thought that this thing just couldn't read any power stars at all, and it just made 3 sounds and that was it. But then I started putting power stars, I started putting different power stars, and I started to realize that it makes a sound for each one. It just doesn't say the name of them. And I guess it's because they wanted to make it new, or they wanted to make it different from this, but it confused the hell out of me, because at first I thought I paid $30 for this damn toy that is basically the same as this one, and I just wasn't getting the same features. You're getting the same quality toy, but you're just not getting the same things. It's not going to read the power stars, so it's going to make the sound for them. So you're getting something, and something is getting taken out, basically. And yeah. This whole explanation to take over the entire video. I'm pretty sure I didn't show you guys what sound this makes on its own, so let's take a look at the sounds that it makes. And yeah, I'm pretty sorry guys about that. It's I wanted to show you guys the whole power star thing, because I've seen that a lot of people are saying that this thing doesn't do any sounds and it's really stupid and it's shit. It's actually, it has the same stuff, it just, they took something out, they added something new. So it makes two sounds, it makes two basic sounds when you pull the trigger. And yeah, I don't know if it's me, but the sounds on this Morpher are a lot louder and deeper than the original one. The original one, it sounded kind of squeaky and kind of like low. Like, I don't know if it's me, but they sound kind of like echoey and squeaky, while the sounds on this new Morpher are a lot better, I guess. Yeah, if you put a power star in it and you pull the trigger, it's just gonna make that basic sound that this Morpher does when you have a power star in it. Yeah, so it doesn't really unlock any new sounds there, and yeah. Now guys, my final thoughts on this toy is that it's a very interesting toy. It's an okay toy at the end of the day. It's not better than the Ninja Steel Morpher. It's almost the same thing, but it has like a few new things, I guess, like a few new features. And it's obviously a repaint / remold. It has like a new thing. But if you guys are on a budget and you're not sure whether you should get the Ninja Steel Morpher or this Morpher, I'd rather just go with the main Ninja Steel Morpher, just for the fact that it has more features and it has more sounds, and it literally reads the power stars. Like, at the end of the day, most of the gimmicks are to be read on the Morpher. Even though it's pretty cool that they added the sounds on this thing, it kind of does confuse some people, because a lot of people were saying, oh my god, like, this thing is literally, like, it doesn't even read the power stars. It's a shit toy. It's not a bad toy, but I mean, if you're a collector and you want everything, obviously you should get it, because, you know, you collect everything. But if you're more of a person who doesn't really like pick up all the Morphers, then I'd rather just go with the main Morpher. It's just, it reads the power stars. You know, it's just a lot. It's a lot better than this one. I mean, this one's not bad, but if I had to pick between either two, I'd pick this one. However, on its own, it's not a bad toy. It's pretty cool that it has the little blaster thing. It's pretty cool that it does read the individual little sounds, and it makes the sounds for each power star, and it makes the sound for the individual Zords, and etc. But it really, like, I keep mentioning it because it's literally almost, like, I was about to return the toy, literally, and I've never returned a toy before, but for me to pay, like, $30 for me to not get the sounds or anything, and just have, like, 3 sounds, you know, I was about to, literally, like, fight ToysRus, but, you know, it's pretty cool that it does do the little individual sounds that this one couldn't do, and yeah. So guys, that was my review of the Power Rangers Ninja Steel Gold Ninja Battle Morpher. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. A lot more videos will be coming up. I do have a review plan for the Bull Face Megazord, the Gold Rangers Megazord, and I do also have a review plan for some other stuff, so just stay tuned, guys. I'm trying to get to everything pretty quick. And remember, the Burger Morpher was the best Morpher.